Your voice sculpts reality. Yes, it makes sounds. Yes, it communicates ideas. But it also sculpts physical matter into existence. And most people have no idea they're walking around with a quantum construction tool in their throat. Look, I need to break something that might upset you. You think speaking is harmless, right? Wrong. Every word coming out of your mouth is programming your cellular water and broadcasting electromagnetic commands to the universe. Your vocal cords are frequency generators that reorganize matter, whether you believe this or not. Here's what's hilarious about us humans. We spend thousands on manifestation courses while completely ignoring the reality creation device hanging in our throats. You have a built-in quantum interface, and you use it to complain about traffic. Japanese researcher Masaru Emoto proved that water exposed to different words forms completely different crystal structures. Beautiful words create perfect geometric patterns. Ugly words create molecular chaos. Now pause and consider this. You are 70% water. Every single word you speak is rewriting your biological software in real time. But wait, let me argue with myself here. If this water programming thing is real, why do negative people sometimes succeed? Good question. Because the universe responds to vibrational consistency, not moral judgment. If someone consistently vibrates confidence while being terrible, they get confident, terrible results. The law works regardless of your character assessment. Hans Jenny spent decades watching sound waves create geometric patterns in sand and water. Different frequencies, different patterns. Every single time. Your voice operates in the exact frequency ranges that demonstrably organize physical matter. This means when you speak, you're not moving air. You're issuing construction commands. Your vocal cords vibrate your cerebrospinal fluid. That fluid surrounds your brain and reaches your pineal gland, the crystalline antenna that interfaces with non-physical reality. When you speak, you're tuning your biological broadcasting system. Now here's where it gets ridiculous. Ancient cultures built entire civilizations around sound technology, while we argue about whether words have power. Sanskrit mantras contain golden ratio harmonics, mathematical perfection that resonates with universal creative principles. The sound Om vibrates at 7.83 Hertz, matching Earth's electromagnetic heartbeat. These sounds synchronize your biofield with planetary frequency. But here's what makes me laugh. We have scientific proof that specific frequencies repair DNA, balance emotions, and activate intuition. Yet people still think chanting is spiritual decoration. 528 Hertz increases DNA repair by 20%. Your voice can generate these healing frequencies naturally when you speak from coherent emotional states. Indigenous people navigate thousands of miles using song lines, vocal frequencies corresponding to geographical features. They're not remembering landscapes. They're vocally interfacing with geographical energy patterns. The land responds to vocal programming. Yet we call this primitive while getting lost with GPS. Here's the mechanism that changes everything. Your voice activates your vagus nerve, controlling your entire autonomic nervous system. Specific vocal frequencies shift you from stress to flow in 30 seconds. Humming activates vagal tone. Singing balances brain hemispheres. You have a biochemical remote control in your mouth. Rupert Sheldrake discovered morphic fields, invisible information patterns influencing future manifestations. Every time you speak with emotional coherence, you strengthen morphic fields, making similar outcomes more likely. Every complaint strengthens struggle patterns. Every appreciation strengthens abundance patterns. But let me challenge this morphic field concept. If collective fields influence individual reality, how do you maintain personal sovereignty? Simple. Conscious vocal programming overrides unconscious collective patterns. When you speak deliberately from heart coherence, you're upgrading probability matrices rather than being controlled by them. Water memory research shows sound waves create permanent informational structures in molecules. You consume programmed water continuously. When ancient traditions performed water blessings and spoke intentions over food, they were programming the matter they'd integrate into their cellular matrix. Smart practice disguised as ritual. Hebrew Kabbalah assigns vibrational codes to each sacred letter. These carry mathematical frequencies affecting reality equations. The 72 names of God are frequency sequences, creating measurable electromagnetic signatures. When you speak these combinations, you're activating cosmic energy patterns tested for millennia. Tibetan singing bowls generate frequencies from 80 to 600 hertz, inducing theta and delta brain states. When you hum with these frequencies, you amplify consciousness-altering effects through vocal resonance. Your voice becomes a brain-tuning instrument. Modern quantum physics proves consciousness affects reality at subatomic levels. The observer effect shows conscious observation collapses quantum possibilities into physical experience. Your voice carries both frequency and consciousness, making it a direct quantum interface device. Now here's what nobody wants to admit. This works for destruction as easily as creation. When you speak from fear, anger, or scarcity, you're broadcasting those frequencies into your morphic field. The universe doesn't judge your emotions, it responds to your vibrations. Recent neuroscience confirms vocal exercises enhance brain plasticity more than silent meditation. Mantra repetition increases gray matter density. Sound therapy accelerates brain injury recovery. Your voice rewires your neural networks while programming external reality simultaneously. The mechanism operates through multiple simultaneous pathways. Vocal vibrations program cellular water through molecular memory, activate neurological coherence through vagal stimulation, generate electromagnetic fields extending 12 feet from your body, strengthen morphic fields through repetition, and interface with quantum reality through conscious intention. But here's the cosmic joke. Most people use this extraordinary technology to gossip, complain, and speak carelessly about what they don't want. You have reality construction capabilities that would make ancient temple priests weep with envy, and you use them unconsciously. The law operates whether you understand it or not. Vibration creates matter. Consciousness directs vibration. Voice carries consciousness. Therefore, voice directly constructs reality, through measurable physical mechanisms. Here's what transforms everything: coherent heart rhythm, plus clear intention, plus vocal expression equals quantum field interference. When your heart generates electromagnetic coherence through appreciation, and you focus that coherence through vocal expression of specific outcomes, you're engineering reality at the foundational level. Time to upgrade your vocal consciousness. Time to speak reality into existence deliberately. Your words are creating your world through biological water programming, neurological state modulation, electromagnetic field generation, morphic field amplification, and quantum mechanical interference. Stop treating your voice as casual communication. Start using it as the reality construction device it has always been. The universe is listening, responding, and manifesting exactly what you're vibrating. What reality are you speaking into existence right now?